Guys, today we have an epic video, or so I'd like to call all of my shopping videos. So I have quite a story for you. I really was not excited to film this video, but well, I feel like you deserve me sharing these things with you because, well, we love drama and we love tea. So let's go. Hi guys, this is Sibylla Mirage. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting video, well, for me, because I get to spill the tea. And the tea is hot, and this is my favorite thing to do, and I don't do it for no reason. I actually just came back from Vegas and I am exhausted. I came back last night and I was in the mood. I don't know why I felt like cooking, so I was cooking stuffed cabbage half the night. Those of you who follow me on Instagram already know about my cooking skills and that I am a closeted chef and how I unwind and how I recharge. But those of you who don't follow me don't know, so you can request to follow me because I'm private. Anyway, so I don't know how many of you, of my regular jewelry junkies, hello, this is what this channel is about, so subscribe. We're gonna make you spend your money. I don't know how many of my hardcore viewers are gonna tune in because this video is a little bit different, and I did not feel like filming this video today. As you can tell, I'm ready for bed. I have no makeup. Well, I have like some mascara on, but I did not want to force myself to do something I wasn't in the mood for. I wanted this video to be easygoing and I wanted to be in my element. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna film the way I am because I've been posting every Sunday and I'm not gonna deprive you of a video, so that's reason number one. And reason number two, if I don't share something that's bothering me in the moment, it's gonna go away and the details will get lost in my memory because I don't hold on to negative memories. So while it's still fresh, let's go back to yesterday. Did I already snap my fingers? I mean, let's do it again. Those of you who've been watching me for several months know that my anniversary was sometime recently. It was 3 days ago. It was our 9-year anniversary. Where did the time go? Alex and I have been together for 9 years. It is insanity. And you also know what he got me for my anniversary present, because as you remember, the fiasco with the carnelian pendant and the wear on it, or the unpolished spheres, when I took it back, they had the ring that I've been dreaming about for a very long time. So they had Frivole between the finger ring in size 54 and 55, or a 55 and a 56, and I got the smaller one because the ring, I feel like it deserves more attention that I've given it. So here's the ring. This is my anniversary present. I've been after this ring for maybe a year or a year and a half, but they never had it in my size. And I'm not the type of person who's gonna loan the money to the brand for them to make me a piece of jewelry. If it's there, it's meant for me and I'm gonna get it. But if they're asking me to pay 100% deposit without any refunds, you cannot get your money back, and wait for 6 months to a year and a half, sometimes 2 years for a piece of jewelry, that's just not me. Because it's like, it feels like I'm loaning them money. Every piece now feels like it is custom piece. So they have a variety of pieces you can order. For example, you can get a 10 motif in onyx and you can get it in white gold, but that is a custom piece because it's not on the menu. So you pay 30% more for this piece price-wise, and you get it custom made for you. I understand ordering a piece that is not on their website, that they don't make, that they need to custom make for you, and paying 100% and that to not be refunded. I'm on board with that. But if that piece is on your website but you're not selling it to me because you want my money first and you want to take a year to make it, that to me gets me so riled up. Guys, like, I love jewelry, but I'm not a dummy. So anyway, this piece was on my radar for the longest time, but it was only available when I was at the boutique with the carnelian pendant when I brought it back. And Alex so generously agreed to pay $4,000 more on the spot for this ring. And I felt a little bit like, oh my gosh, this is out of nowhere, this is not even a holiday. So I told him right away that this is my anniversary present, that I don't want anything else, because the petals of the clovers are hearts, and this is a very love design to me, and it's just absolutely stunning and romantic, and it's so beautiful and girly. I felt like it was gonna be perfect for our anniversary, and that's how I got my anniversary present. This was the original anniversary present. So now, what is this video really about? It is about, oh my gosh, it is about drama, Dior drama, because I have only heard great things about Dior customer service. I've never experienced anything negative from any Dior essay. I usually shop at the Rodeo Drive boutique, and I got all of my sneakers, all of my glasses, all of my purses in that boutique. From what I heard and from what I watched here on YouTube, Dior has the best customer service. Not at the Wynn Las Vegas. So this is what happened. So yesterday, before we left Vegas to come to LA, we were still kind of celebrating our anniversary, and Alex wanted to take me shopping, but I was like, no, I don't have anything on my wish list, literally. And I called Van Cleef Boutique because I have a very tiny thing on my wish list from them, which I'm not gonna tell you what it is. They didn't have it. They didn't have it in the longest time. So I was like, you know what? They don't have it. They don't have it at the Bellagio. They don't have it at the Wynn. Let's just leave. And he's like, well, if you buy something in Vegas, you really like it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need a wallet. So I have forgotten, because I wanted a wallet for a very long time. I can spend my money on precious metals and precious stones, but I'm not gonna spend on a piece of leather or a piece of canvas. It's just not me. I have several, well, quite a few designer bags, but I'm not into buying more or adding any more to my collection. But when it comes to SLGs, I don't have a lot, but I love SLGs, like a passport case or a pencil case or a nice wallet, because the interaction you have with your SLGs are more intimate. You touch them more, you have more, I don't know, private things in there, like your ID or your passport, or I don't know, a Cartier pen. I don't have a Cartier pen, but I really want one. So the relationship between me and my wallet is more intimate than between me and my bag, if that makes any sense. So I can easily carry a Longchamp bag with a designer wallet, like with a nice wallet, and I'll be perfectly fine for the rest of my life. Now, that being said, I had my Louis Vuitton zippy coin purse forever. Recently, I just felt like if I don't give it a break, it's literally gonna break, because it is so, like, always stuffed. And I never had a wallet that can hold bills. So I wanted something that is foldable, but that unfolds to like a full capacity wallet. And I had one on my radar from Dior. I wanted to see what they had. I wanted to see what leathers they had. So we went to the Dior boutique. And this nice lady started helping me, talking about Johnny. Obviously, I went there with my dog. They started talking about him, asking about his name, whether it's a girl. They always think it's a girl. She started showing me wallets I was interested in, and there were a couple that I really liked, but they had scratches. They had scratches on the inside. And I asked her if they have any of them in the bag, the ones I liked, without scratches, because the ones I wanted had lambskin on the inside, one had lambskin on the outside. And she said, no, everything that we have is out here. And all I did was asked her to double check, which is a normal request, you know. I mean, it's Vegas. People browse, people window shop, people don't always buy. So I'm sure she gets a lot of traffic that just wants to see things but doesn't buy anything. But I knew what I wanted, and I told her that I want this specific wallet but without any scratches. So I asked her to double check in the system, and she rolled her eyes at me, sighed, with attitude, pulled out the little tag from the wallet to scanned it, and said, no, we only have one. I said, okay, great, can you check this one? So she went through the whole thing again, like it was literally a deja vu. Rolled her eyes, sighed, scanned, told me it was the only one. And then I asked for a different color that I didn't even think I wanted. It was inside, so she showed me, but she showed it again with attitude. She was rolling her eyes. She probably thought I wasn't gonna buy anything. I don't know what she thought, but she should be respectful regardless. And at that point, when she showed me the third wallet that I wanted, that I actually ended up buying, I looked her in the eyes and I asked her, Could you please ask somebody else to help me? You seem to have a lot of attitude and I don't appreciate that. Her jaw dropped. She did not expect me to tell her how I feel and ask for somebody else to assist me. She probably thought I was gonna get intimidated and leave or something, but I'm not gonna handle attitude. I'm not gonna stand for that kind of behavior because I don't condone it. I think she said, "Oh, sorry," and she went to the back room. I don't know what she said. Maybe she didn't say anything. Then she was there for a couple of minutes. I was still looking at the wallets. There were tons of other essays. The store was empty. And she came out, some guy came out, and he was in the store playing with my dog. And she comes out with a tray with a sparkling water, with flat water for me, for Alex. Nobody asked her for water. She didn't offer us any. We didn't agree to any, but she brought it out. And she started her apologies because the guy apparently who came out with her was the manager and he was playing with Johnny. So she said, I just want to say I am so sorry. I am so sorry that you feel this way. And I'm like, no, that's not me feeling. I didn't say that. If somebody says I'm sorry for how you feel, it's them not taking responsibility for their actions, but putting that responsibility on you. And it's pretty much saying, oh, I'm sorry that whatever I did and I stand by made you feel the way you feel. I'm sorry you're such a sissy wuss. And I have nothing else to say to you. Anyway, I told her, it's okay, you just rolled your eyes 3 times too many. I have never seen such treatment at any of the Dior boutiques, and I would like anybody else except for you to assist me. Because she came back like thinking she was gonna say I'm sorry, and I'm gonna buy from her something. No. And then she again apologized several times. She's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. That is one of my managers. And she pointed to the guy who was playing with Johnny. I had no idea it was her manager. He assisted me after and he was great. He was the best. And he probably did tell her to apologize and bring us drinks. And I had a very good experience with the manager. But I had to tell you this because I strongly believe that people like her should never, ever be allowed to talk to clients, to be in a position to talk to clients. They should be somewhere in the back, packing things to be shipped out, sighing, rolling their eyes all day long, all they want, without disrespecting anybody, without making somebody else feeling lesser than them, because they're a miserable human being or they're just unhappy or they hate their job. And of course it was worth it because in this color there are only 3 like that in the entire United States of America and I have gotten one of them, so there are 2 left. I'm so happy I got it. I really am happy I got it. But before I show it to you, this is what Alex said when we left the store. He said that if she treated you like that, walking in with a fluffy Pomeranian covered in jewelry, imagine what she treats other customers like. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so true. He totally makes sense. Okay, now onto the unboxing and you will understand why I got it. And here's her name. Of course, I am gonna throw her under the bus. Nobody's gonna watch this video anyway, but I'm gonna let you know. A lot of you shop in Vegas, so she told me her name was Jen, and on the receipt it says Genevieve. Okay, so her name is Genevieve. Jen, thank you very much. You're an idiot. Okay, now, obviously the manager assisted me, but he's not an essay, so he cannot enter his name. So I knew her name was gonna be on the receipt, but I asked for it anyway. Okay, so this is how cute it is inside. Guys, I'm gonna insert on the screen, after I unbox it, the amount of my wallets. I always go for a wallet, like a Chanel or a YSL, and then I revert back to Louis Vuitton, and then I go for a different wallet, and then I go back to Louis Vuitton, to my mothership, I feel like, because Louis Vuitton, I think, was my very first designer dipping toe testing water brand. Okay, so the dust bag, this is the dust bag, and this is, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful Lady Dior print. Well, Dior print. I don't know if it's Lady Dior. I don't know what the wallet is even called. but it is in lambskin. It is very precious. It is very delicate. It shows any kind of probably fingerprints. It has a back pocket for your valet or for any parking validation or for your card. And here, is it champagne hardware? I think this is champagne hardware. Yeah, it is champagne hardware. So this is what I meant by saying that I want my wallet to fit bills. I want it to be functional, like a normal full-size wallet, but I want it to be compact. Here is what I mean. So it has a pocket here up front, and it's pretty spacious, so it is really, really helpful. I think it's very functional, honestly. I love it very much. So it has this pocket for bills, and I absolutely love it. I was looking for something like that. So it has the Dior logo hanging. I love this thing so much. It is like sage green. It is not quite Van Cleef green, because this is sage green but warm tone, and this is a cool tone. Let me know if it translates on the camera, but the picture that I'm gonna insert is more true. It's kind of the color of my pillow. This is one of my favorite colors, okay? This is my favorite color, period. It looks really good on me. So if I were to splurge and to buy a bag from Dior or from any other brand, I would look for this color, because this can be a very like muted pop of color, but a pop of color, but it's not overbearing. It is all year round good pop of color, so it's not too in your face, but it is not too muted. If it's not too neutral, but it's a little bit neutral, on the more neutral side of a green. It's absolutely stunning. Alex loved this wallet. The reason I asked for it, it's because I saw her pulling out the drawers and I saw that color. And I'm like, can I see this one and the purple one? There's this wallet in a purple version in lambskin. Purple is my favorite color. It is to die for. But it was so scratched. It was so severely scratched. Somebody with like long nails opened it, closed it, and that was it. Like the wallet is over. So I don't know what I'm gonna do to protect it from scratches, but oh my gosh, I love this little guy. I love this little guy so much. I couldn't wait to use it. I couldn't wait to put my stuff inside, because today I emptied all of my wallets. Okay, let's move on. So after this little shopping at Dior gone wrong, I went to Louis Vuitton to get the sour taste out of my mouth. And I wanted to get a key clay. So everybody and their cat has a key clay. And I needed one. So every week now I have to park and I use meters, and some of them don't read my cards. And it's the longest process because I have to leave it and go to a different one which will read my card. Now I have to carry coins with me, quarters. So I felt like I'm gonna get a key clay and I'm gonna have that as a keychain, as a key charm, and also I'll keep my quarters in it just in case I need them for parking. So I asked her to show me. So she showed me the regular monogram, the regular damier band, and guys, they're like $375 or something. Are you freaking kidding me? I remember them being $195. What? Anyway, and then she brings out a way more expensive key pouches. And guys, and of course, I had to get the most expensive one because, number one, I have wanted a key clay for the longest time. I've wanted it for a very long time. I just couldn't justify it. Even for $200, I needed a reason to buy something that will be used. And reason number two, I've never seen anybody have it as a key charm or use it as a wallet or card holder. So yeah, I really wanted a unique key clay, so here it is. This is it. Now, the reason I don't have a box, I literally showed you a different box for a thumbnail, it's because, and I'm gonna tell you the story, it's not a long story, okay, calm down. I went to use the restroom at the hotel before we got into the car and left, and I was still thinking whether I made the right decision, because I was thinking between this one, I was deciding between this one and the damier band one, and I felt like 4 coins, 4 like dirty, you know, quarters. I need to have like a durable key clay. I put them on one of the sinks and I was washing my hands, and all of a sudden my Neverfull tilts and my Dior falls to the side, and then Louis Vuitton little shopping bag, which was in the middle, slips into the sink. And the water turns on and the bag is open and it fills up with water, and I'm watching it filling up with water, washing the soap off my hands. So I quickly grab it, I pull out the box, I undo the ribbon, I pull out the dust bag, then I pull out the key clay. It was dry, thank God. So I threw away the packaging, the receipt. I have the emailed receipt, of course, but I threw everything away in the restroom, and this little key clay came home with me like that. So I felt like that was a sign that I was supposed to keep it, that I shouldn't be like, maybe it's not worth it, maybe it's not durable enough. It is cute enough. I really loved it, so I deserve it, of course. I have wanted it for a very long time, and I have a very good excuse because, I mean, it is our anniversary, so I was a little bit spoiled. So yes, I absolutely love it. So again, I go for a wallet of a different company and then I revert back to Louis Vuitton. That's exactly what happened. So I got this wallet and then I got this one right after. Sometimes I just need to simplify things, and my wallets are really old. Like you will see, my Chanel wallet is 10 years old, the one that is on the picture. That was my very first one. Then the second one was my zippy coin purse. The third one was my YSL card holder. That one is very worn. It actually, today when I was taking the picture, I looked inside and the leather was rubbed off from the corners, and it's very, very poor quality, I feel like, because I didn't stuff it too much, just 2 cards in each pocket, and I should have just gone for one, but I feel like everybody does it and it should be, I don't know, stretchable enough. And then I got my Louis Vuitton card holder as a part of my Valentine's Day gift several years back from Alex. And then I got this Dior wallet. So yes, I really use and abuse my things for a very long time before I move on to the next one. So now I finally did go on a little wallet shopping spree and I got 2. So what do you guys think? Do you love them? Do you not? And what do you think about this ring? Of course, I'm so obsessed with it. And today I realized something. When I was putting in the box to show it to you, I actually realized that it moves. That these 2 flowers can, yeah, slightly separate because, oh my gosh, it's 18 karat gold. It's like everything is so delicate and soft. I mean, I know it's very durable, but at the same time, when you notice these things, you realize how precious jewelry pieces are. I usually baby my jewelry anyway, so I'm fine with that, but I never could have thought that such a thick, heavy ring can be still movable. Like, yeah, crazy to me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find this video interesting, entertaining, or helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the situation at the Dior boutique, whether I handled it the right way, whether I did the right thing, or whether I should have just left the boutique. Because I feel like if that's what I did, I would have let her win. What would I gain by leaving? I wanted this wallet, I wanted this style of a wallet, and I wanted it in that color. And if I just turned my back to her and left, I wouldn't have gotten this wallet in this beautiful color. She didn't ruin my day. I didn't allow that to get to me. In fact, I felt very good and proud of myself for standing up for myself and for speaking up for myself, because a lot of people don't. I feel like you guys should. And you should also leave reviews. I'm not gonna leave a review because I feel like this is enough of me sharing this on my platform. Whoever is gonna watch it, whoever comes across this bit of information, needed to come across this bit of information and needed it in their life. So either it's just entertaining or helpful, whatever it is. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next Sunday or sooner. Bye guys.